average temperatures, which should be near 40 this time of year. We were only at a high of 24 at Scottsbluff, Torrington, near 20 at Kimball, Alliance, Gordon, and Shadron, and also a 22-degree high out towards Cheyenne. Here's a look at the current temperature. So the valley location's a little warmer, upper teens to near 20, out toward Alliance, Hemmingford, Harrison, low to mid-teens right now, and low to mid-teens from Kimball out towards Sydney. There's your winds, mainly from a northwesterly direction. Wind speeds still sustained around 20 to 30 miles per hour, and here's where some of the strongest wind gusts are. We're still seeing some strong wind gusts on this map between 35 and 45 miles per hour, especially north and east of the Scottsbluff area. So that's giving us very cold, frigid wind chill values, with most of us now between 5 below zero and 5 above zero. So prepare for that as you make your way outside. The good news is the blowing snow has died down a little. Here's a look at the weather alert. Still a blizzard warning in effect for Sheridan County and points off to the east. That does go until 11 a.m. and a winter weather advisory for most of the rest of the viewing area until 5 p.m. tomorrow. So still some slippery roads. Can't rule out a passing snow shower. We're seeing some light snow shower returns around the Scottsbluff area into Sioux County. Most of us will stay dry. Mostly cloudy skies across the northern portion of the Panhandle, with partly cloudy skies along the I-80 corridor. Now here's a look across the country. That low pressure system, the major winter storm, has moved into the northern plains, now exiting into the Great Lakes states. Now this low will continue to move off to the east. The cold front is off the coast, but still it's going to be a moderate to major winter storm across portions of the northeast. Now, this high-pressure system is going to work its way in. The highs are still missing us off to the south, so it just continues to give us that strong northwesterly wind that will pump in cooler air, but it is mainly dry out there. So going through the overnight, mostly cloudy to maybe some areas partly cloudy, but temperatures falling into the mid to upper teens. And then for the day tomorrow, starting off with some clouds, but before the sun sets, could have some areas with mostly sunny skies, not doing much to the temperature. We might make it into the mid to upper 20s in some areas. Then as we go through the overnight into Saturday morning, low to mid-teens, mainly clear. Lots of sunshine by Saturday afternoon, as we'll make it into the low to mid-30s, finally warming up just a little. So this low pressure system tracks to our south. The clouds and the wind exiting as we approach the weekend, but another high pressure system is right behind that, and these highs are still moving to our south, meaning that we're on their cool side for a pretty long amount of time. Here's a look at the jet stream. Now, notice over the weekend, temperatures rising above 30 with some sunshine, so you would think the warm air is on our doorstep, but unfortunately for next week, the warm air will retreat right back over the Pacific Ocean as a very large dip in the jet stream will happen, and much colder air will work their way in. And temperatures as we go through maybe Wednesday, Thursday, Friday of next week could be around 10 degrees for a high. And then as we make our way through next weekend, which would be the Christmas weekend, that warm air is on our doorstep once again. Maybe between Christmas and New Year's, we can get back into the ridge and the jet stream and warm back up and melt some of this snow. So here's the look at the extended forecast, rising from mid-20s to lower 30s, as we'll have decreasing clouds Friday into Saturday, and the wind finally dies down. 25 on Sunday, mostly sunny, but there's that second shot of cold air. Monday into Tuesday, as temperatures fall back through the teens, partly cloudy and still dry until Wednesday, when we'll have a chance of some light snow showers. High of 25, though, a little breezy. And then the coldest air will be here Thursday of next week, starting off at 10 below zero, with highs only near 10 above zero. Still partly cloudy skies by this time next week. Angel?
It's not looking good for next week, Thursday. Thanks, Justin. A string of tornadoes swept through the south, leaving several people injured, and reports of casualties caused by the brutal storm. Here's more.
A violent tornado outbreak across the Gulf Coast. 3 straight nights of dangerous and deadly weather. Louisiana pummeled Wednesday. Tornadoes reported all across the state, leaving a trail of damage in the New Orleans metropolitan area overnight. Homes in complete ruin, and even this car flipped over in the middle of all the rubble.